Hey guys, it's Aaron the Hope for Mobile Reviews 8.ca, and today we are going to do the water and drop test for the LifeProof Fre Power. My little hose thing really sucks. Now I've already got a Fre Power going in that little bucket. The spraying was just for show. It's been in there for about 20 minutes now, so it's getting its good share of water. I'll do a quick video of it. So there's the Fre Power. Nothing really special about it. There is an actual iPhone on it. As you can tell, it's telling me to enter in my password. But the Fre Power, it's a LifeProof Fre, but it has a 2600 milliamp hour battery. Theoretically, it's waterproof up to 6.6 feet, which we're trying to test right now. I don't know how successful the 6.6 foot test is, because that's not 6.6 feet worth of water. And you could drop it from a height of 6.6 feet. So this is basically a LifeProof Fre with a giant battery on the back of it. LifeProof tells you to do the pre-water test, which we've already done in our kitchen sink. The thing passed, we took it apart. There's nothing wrong with the case. We put our iPhone in it, and we're just about to take out to see, well, if I still have an iPhone. So here's the unit. We've got the headphone jack extension installed into it. One of the nice things about these cases is that the headphone jack is threaded. So it definitely keeps the water out even better than just other cases where you just plug it in. That port looks pretty clear. I don't think I see any water in there. Let's take off the front panel. Now there might be a chance the water's going to splash into the middle of the case because there's going to be water in these edges. It's on the outside of the case, but there might be water, as you can see a little bit there. Let's crack it open. So there's a bit of spattering, but I don't think that's an issue. If we take it out, the back of the case is completely clear. There's nothing in the headphone jack area. There's nothing on the inside of the seal. The back is completely dry. The iPhone back is completely dry as well, so shouldn't be any issues there. The O-rings are pretty clear as well, and that's really the only fault that you can find with these cases. If there's some debris on the O-rings, your case isn't going to be waterproof. So just be aware that that could happen. Let's go drop it from 6 feet. So before we do this drop test, I do have to give a shout out to Joby, as they've given us some of these tripods for us to use in our videos. So we got to give them some props. So first thing we're going to do, when we drop the Fre for the iPhone 6 from this angle, we actually crack the case. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, drop it from this angle. Case looks good. Oh, it did come apart a little bit. Let's snap it back in. Maybe that was my own fault for not making sure everything was installed. Let's drop it one more time. I'm 5'8". This is about 6 feet. Yeah, everything's stuck together. Definitely some scuffing. One more time. That was face first. So face first drop, not an issue. Let's do a close-up real quick. So as you can tell, that is where the most scuffed up part of the case is. That's not terribly great. But the ground that we dropped it on is brick, so it's not terribly smooth. So kind of expected. All in all, the case a little bit more scuffing there. I'm not too concerned about the case. Let's take the iPhone out and see if it's bent, because that's our favorite thing to do with iPhones, is to bend them, apparently. So the iPhone sits in the cradle. It looks pretty straight. You know, the front face first drop didn't seem to do anything to it. The glass pane is still on the iPhone, so I don't know. All in all, I think it's a pretty decent battery tough case. So that's all we got for the Fre Power case for the iPhone 6. This is a really expensive case. This is $130 US. So again, definitely, I do think it's going to protect your iPhone 6 from the elements. There is one bad thing about it, and there's no place for me to attach a wrist strap. And given that this thing really bulks up the iPhone 6, that's a big issue for me, because if I'm out doing awesome things and I drop it, well, this thing's gone. My $800 iPhone with my $130 case is gone. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. I'm Aaron the Ho. This is Montgomery. He is our mascot. Find us on Google+, Twitter, as well as Facebook. Thank you for watching.